So we're getting an Elden Ring movie from A24, and here are the details on the Elden Ring movie. A24 said "fuck yeah" when they asked if they'd back the film. Garland wrote a 160-page draft and made 40 pages of imagery for the pitch. He flew to Japan to pitch it directly to creator Hidetaka Miyazaki and seal the deal, which is just I respect the commitment, honestly. I respect it. Now, I'm actually genuinely curious about this film because if someone does that much work to pitch a movie by flying to another country to talk to directly to the creator of something to pitch a movie about it, that is commitment. I honestly, an Elden Ring movie by A24 is kind of wild. I'm honestly hoping it's good. I think this is honestly really like I respect Alex Garland for flying to Japan just to talk to Hidetaka Miyazaki. That's you know what, respect, dude. That's genuinely impressive. So this is a kind of confirmation that we are getting an Elden Ring movie, and yeah, no, it's so great that we're that's what we're getting at. It's like the fact that like it seems like all parties involved are just completely on board with working on this movie. It just seems like it's got a lot of passion behind it from A24 being like completely on board to Alex Garland working on a 160-page draft, which for those of you who don't know, that's 160 minutes of a draft. That's a 160-minute long draft. That's also over 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is genuinely crazy. That's almost 3 hours long and 40 pages of imagery for the pitch. That is this guy, Alex Garland, has been working on this for a while. That's awesome. And now, like, I've not played Elden Ring. It's not a game that I'm interested in. I've played Dark Souls 3. I've played Amnesia. I've played it's another Souls-like game I played, and I don't remember what it was, but um yeah, I've played them. They're not really my genre. And yes, I'm not good at them. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's because oh, this is just no, I'm just not good at them. And I don't really feel like I see a lot of people, they rage, they get angry when they play the game, and I'm not into doing that. I do get frustrated when I play games. I've been avoiding that for a while, avoiding just getting angry at games because to me it's just like it's kind of pointless. And I do still get frustrated, but at a certain point you gotta just step back and take a break. And I've kind of been doing a lot more of that. But overall, that's kind of one reason why I just don't play any games. And I'm not gonna sit here and ever badmouth Elden Ring. It's a good game. And I'm saying that just based on the love from the fans and the videos I've seen and some of the things that people do in the game are genuinely impressive. I am not one of those players who's capable of it, of doing a good job in that game. Maybe if sometime I sit back and I try it, I will. But it's just not something I'm interested in playing right now. I'm honestly more focused on story-based games or, like, horror games or, stuff like that, but the only Souls-like game I'm actually interested in is Lies of P, and actually, I do wanna try that. Maybe it'll get me into Souls-like, but yeah, no, honestly, I'm on board for this movie. Like, this sounds awesome, and, A24 has a pretty good record of movies. So, this could be genuinely a really good movie. And I'm wondering if it's gonna be live action. I kinda hope it's not live action. It could be animation or, uh, cartoon, CGI or cartoon. Um, but if it's live action, then dude, that's gonna be crazy. And I'm just wondering if that's the case and I'm just wondering how they're gonna do this because the whole thing about the Souls-like games is die die and pretty much until you figure out how to defeat the enemy. Uh, at least from what everything I've heard. But generally, like I think this could be a good movie. I think if Alex Garland's this seems like he's everything I've heard, he seems like a very like he's very passionate about making this movie. And A24 being like, yeah, we're back it, and then Hideo Miyazaki being completely on board. I'm honestly I like what I'm hearing of this pretty much. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below because I think this is worth talking about. I think I would love to hear what everyone thinks about it. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.